Okay, 21 says solve with the quadratic formula. Again, the quadratic formula, if you don't know, is x equals negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Again, if it's in standard form here where you have the x squared, the x, and the number equals 0, then 2 would be my a, 8 is b, and c is 3. Again, when I tell kids to put this in the formula, is just go through and put parentheses for the letters first. So I got negative b, so I'm going to put a parentheses for the b, plus or minus square root of, got a b here, so I'm putting parentheses squared, minus 4, and then parentheses for the a and parentheses for the c, all over 2 and then parentheses for the a. Then go back and substitute. It's just less likely to make a mistake. So b goes in the first parentheses, so b is 8, b goes here, a is 2, and a goes here, and c is 3. Now when I work this out, the opposite of 8, so that's negative 8, plus or minus, I kind of like to do this work here, 8 squared is 64. I treat this as a negative 4, so negative 4 times 2 is negative 8. Negative 8 times 3 is negative 24. So 64 minus 24 is 40. And then that's all over 2 times 2, which is 4. Now, normally, guys, if you can't do the square root, I tell you just to leave it. And there's some questions on tests that'll do that. But so this is an acceptable answer. Sometimes they have you simplify the square root, and you have to pick a different answer. If you have a calculator, probably the best way is to find the decimal of the two. But we're just going to leave it, since this square root's not a perfect square, we're just going to leave it as that fraction.